Hello, my name is Arshut Korgel, and I'm excited to introduce you to our innovative backpack simulation that is designed to meet the needs of the modern lifestyles. Combining durability, comfort, and style, our backpack is perfect for students, professionals, and adventurers alike. Whether you are heading to class, work, or exploring the outdoors, this backpack is built to keep your essentials organized and secure. While its sleek design and functional features, it's the perfect blend of practically and fashion. Make your journey easier and more stylish with this perfect backpack. So, first of all, we are going to talk about the cluster that I have chosen, the target market that I have chosen for this backpack simulation. So, as you can see in this simulation, there are various target markets, but I've chosen the one with the school children. I'm directly not competing in the same segment as if I compare it with others. As you can see here at the export site, mm, looking at the reports, if we talk about, as you can see, I have chosen the name of my company is Troy Taylor. I have chosen the target market that is school children. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off the way I have been expected it to do, as there was zero massage and trust scores, low production satisfaction, negative profitability. It seemed like a Nike with low competition. I may have expected the easier entry with a basic backpack model in the round one, but I pivoted to the luxury trendful segment, which makes sense for a few strategic reasons. It was just because of profits from the school children segment. Um, my feature score was only 42, as you can see, which is quite low for the segment as it demands high. So overall, I didn't have even strong features or satisfaction to draw the attention from crossover audiences like university. Next, we're going to talk about initial product features. When I launched my backpack, my score ended up at 42, which is relatively very low. Limited compartments or designed elements were there, possible no hide and technology or customization. It overall focused on simplicity and affordability. I wanted to keep my cost low and price competitively, which I started at initially at $30. School children are price sensitive, basic utility. Also, school children they need very simple, durable bags, right? Not high technology or fashion forward design volume. By limiting features, I have hoped to sell more units. At launch, I choose simple, cost effective product features that aligned with the school children segment. My goal was to offer a practical, affordable backpack parents would choose for their kids. So next, I would like to talk about why this pricing strategy may have happened. What was my initial price? Why I changed my price? So my initial price was very low. It was $30. Starting with a low price may have been meant to attract early sales price, which jumped to 66 in the next stage. Um, Here I can show you my pricing strategy. Talking about my decisions. Yeah. As you can see, the name of my company is Troy Taylor. I firstly started my price at $30 as it is viable. Nextly, I changed it to 66. Then again, possibly after seeing low profit margin or low perceived value, I decided to then again come to a lower price that was $31. So next, it might have been a reaction to falling that interest or my sales volume were very low. Then I again decided to high up my price. Then I decided to jump to 68. Possibly another attempt to align with the luxury trend followers. It increased to 103, which was my peak price. Then after that, most likely at last minute, I changed my price again, but my score was only 42, which was most likely a last minute attempt to recover the market share or boost the volume. Next, if I talk about the distribution strategy overview, I started with direct sales to control the brand experience and maximize margins, but it was very low. As you can see here, I started with the direct sales. Yeah. Next, I shifted to discount retail chains to reach budget conscious buyers, aligning with my initial target, that was school children. This increased the visibility but didn't drive strong result due to weak interest. As I transited to the luxury trend followers, I moved to department stores for a more premium image. However, the product didn't support the luxurious positioning, so I didn't perform well. So as I transitioned to luxury trend followers, I moved to department store for more premium image. However, the product didn't support the luxury positioning, so I didn't perform well. Finally, I returned to discount retailers to regain volume, but the frequent shifts confused the brand identity and made it hard to gain traction in any of my segment. So I think that was my worst mistake. Next, if talking about the distribution, we have already talked about the distribution channel. Next, if we are talking about the promotion, then I started with the comic book theme to appeal to school children using fun, colorful messaging that aligned with the low price backpack. This made the sense for grabbing attention, but it didn't create strong brand engagement due to low investment in messaging and media. Later, I decided to shift to fan luxurious when targeting luxury trend followers, trying to combine playfulness with the premium appeal. Eventually, then I removed the fun from its messages, as you can see here, using fashion magazines to target trend conscious customers. While it was the right media move, the message came too late and wasn't supported by upgraded features or consistent pricing, which was leading to a massage score of 0 throughout the year. Next, talking about hair, um, I would like to talk about. We go on the leaderboard here. Mm, If we're talking about the uh, reports, firstly, I would like to talk about my best quarter. Yeah. So my best quarter was quarter four. I had fully shifted to targeting luxury trend followers, which dropped the fun messaging and focused on fashion magazines to reach a more premium audience. This was a turning point where my message pricing and distribution started to align. Although profits were still low, but the strategy finally made sense. Next is my most challenging quarter. So, if I talk about the most challenging quarter, I think the quarter five, it was the toughest. I set the price, which was 103, but my product still had basic features that mismatch and led to poor satisfaction and low interest. With no strong messaging to justify the high price, customers didn't bite. I responded in the final round by dropping the price to $39 and shifting back to discount retailers in an effort to recover the volume. So, at the next, if I talk about the overall uh, im- impact, yeah. Lastly, if I talk about that, what I learned from this simulation and how I would like to uh, related with my future. When marketing a backpack, I have learned that setting the right price, selling through various distribution channels, and promoting through print media that all played a crucial role in the success of the product. Price setting, the price of the backpack should reflect both its quality and target market's willingness to pay. By conducting market research and evaluating competitors, I learned the importance of finding the balance between affordability and perceived value. Distribution channels, so selling through various distribution channel, it was a key to reaching a broader audience, whether it's online platforms, brick and mortar stores, pop-up events. Each channel offers unique opportunity to connect with the customers. Next is a promotion. Although digital marketing is widely used today, print media still has an impact, especially when demographics like college students are using by professionals. I think that by using posters, flyers, and brochures, I learned how print media can build local awareness and attract many customers. So, yeah, in conclusion, I plan to apply these insights in the future by focusing on competitive pricing, choosing the right distribution methods, and integrating print and digital marketing strategies to maximize reach and sales. Thank you so much.